When we were asked to do a blog post about something that we're passionate about, I was a little stuck on what I was supposed to talk about. I've been thinking about this question a lot over spring break and in general, because I'm passionate about a lot of things, like a lot of people probably are. I'm passionate about music, I love listening to it, I love making it. I'm passionate about art. I love going to museums and looking at it and making it. I'm passionate about many social issues, like freedom of speech, equality, gay marriage, any of that. So I wasn't really sure how to put it all in one video. But something that came across my mind when I was thinking of this is all these opinions that I have is what makes me who I am. And opinions that everybody else has makes them who they are. So I guess I'm very passionate about the subject of individuality. Individuality is what separates you from the 7 billion other people on this planet. It's what makes you who you are. It's what separates you as an individual and as a person. It shapes who you're going to be, it shapes who your friends are, it shapes a lot of things, but most importantly it shapes, like, your being. I'm sorry, I'm not really making a lot of sense because I'm really awkward on camera, but I'm very passionate that everybody should be able to feel comfortable with who they are as an individual. Society today is not as accepting. I guess it never really has been that accepting, but it seems harder today to be who you truly are. A lot of people are afraid to speak their opinions or be who they truly are from inside because they fear getting judged by their peers and by the world. And I don't really think that that's okay. There's been many cases recently of teens and people in general who have committed suicide because they weren't allowed to be the individual that they are. And there's many people in political things that are really... I'm sorry, that didn't make any sense. I guess what I'm trying to say is that by being an individual, by knowing who you are, that's something that you should be passionate about, and that's something that I am. What kind of music you listen to, what movies you like, what kind of traits you look for in friendship, stuff like that. I feel like that's really important. And I'm passionate about the aspect that everybody should be able to be individual, and everybody should be able to share who they are, and everybody should be able to embrace their individuality and not be afraid to be judged in it. They should be judged by others for who they are. I know that I am very different from a lot of people. I have a different family background, I have a different religion, I like different kinds of books and music and art or music or movies or whatever. And so does everybody else. Everybody's born different, everybody has different likes and dislikes, everybody has different backgrounds that they come from, and people shouldn't be afraid to embrace that. So I guess I'm very passionate about individuality and people accepting it and people embracing it, because you shouldn't be afraid to embrace who you are, and that's something that I think is very important.